Hey YouTube, this is Patty Pat, and you're tuning in to Patty Pat TV, and today I'm going to do a little review of the macro lens, wide angle lens, and fisheye lens for the iPhone 4 and 4S. So, just to get started, these two I ordered it from Amazon.com for $18.51 for all three. This is basically the packages that it comes in. It comes in a little small baggie. Comes in this bag that I got, pretty simple, just a regular bag. But this is the name of the brand and whatnot. This is for the fisheye lens. This is basically a packet for the wide angle and macro lens. And then this is basically the information on the back. If you want to review it, fisheye lens tells you how to use it. And the macro and wide angle lens. So yeah, this is just a instructional pad. But enough with that. Time to get on with the actual products. This is a wide angle and macro lens. See if I can get that for you. If you can't read, the rest says macro. And then this is the fisheye lens, which is a bigger one. Just to let you know, I'm not using any of the lenses now. I'm doing a recording, not yet. And these are the sticky thin, the metal ones. You'll peel off the white back. You'll peel that on, put that on your back, your iPhone. I also have ones for the light. It have a certain cut for it, the one right there. It goes around the light. I didn't put it actually on my iPhone. I have a case that I used to put it on. I'm going to see if I can show you guys really quickly. As you see, this ring right here is actually what I use to put it on. Basically, that's the little cut in between it. But I just use the case because I don't want to mess up my iPhone. But that's what it looks like. You just stick it on there. And, see? So, yeah. And now, without further ado, I'm going to do a review on them. Put this away. First one up is the fisheye lens. It's going to be a little tough doing this because I'm doing it with one hand because I'm actually recording on my iPhone. Has a nice metal back right here. If you just slide it right off, boom, it's going to stick like that because you don't know above my wash machine, so it's a metal wash machine. Take the last. This is a nice lens for it. So yeah, this is basically what sticks to it. This metal piece right there. You just stick that right there on the back for me. Let me show you guys. Just to show you guys, this is what it looks like before and without the fisheye lens. As you see, I can barely get all of this stuff and all the stuff in there, but I'm going to show you what it's like once I put the fisheye lens on. This is what it looks like with the fisheye lens. I can get all of the laundry detergent, the whole washing machine. Without, I can barely get it. Made about half of it. With it on, I can get the whole thing. See the nice curves around there. I will put some pictures up at the end. This is basically what I can get. Now, if I take it off once again, I can barely get the room. But if I put it back on, I can see the whole room. And the nice round edges. But as you see the shirt, I can't even get the whole shirt. I can get about 90% of the shirt, but the fisheye lens I can get way more than the shirt. So yeah, that's the fisheye lens. One more time. So yeah. And it stays on pretty snug. I mean, it shouldn't fall off if I shake it. That's one concern I thought I might have if it easily, but it's just a pretty strong magnet. So yeah, I shake it, still hasn't moved. Alright, next up is a wide angle and macro lens. Get this back on here. When I first bought my wide angle lens, I thought they didn't send me the macro one, but you actually have to unscrew it. This is what this one looks like. See if I can get it, the words. See macro and wide angle. This is the wide angle lens. Similar to the fisheye lens. Doesn't get as much as a fisheye lens, but still does get a lot. This is without the wide angle lens. With the wide angle lens. The picture actually come out for the wide angle lens. It's more of a fisheye effect to it. Without the wide angle lens. With the wide angle lens. So it basically just gives you a wider effect. As you see in this one, I can get the whole shirt, but without still get 90% of the shirt. With the wide angle, this is what it looks like. And last but not least is the macro lens. Now I'm going to have to sit the camera down for a brief second so I can get the thing undone. But basically you will just unscrew the top part from the bottom half. Part where it starts to make it smaller and thinner, you will unscrew that. See if I can show you guys. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, now that I have this, I'm just going to show you guys how do you unscrew it. Take the top piece and the bottom piece. So you just twist it. And then this just comes off. You can just twist both of them. And boom, I have two separate ones. This is the top piece for the wide angle, and this is a small piece for the macro. Let me put the macro on there for you guys. Quick note, you cannot use the wide angle lens without the macro lens piece connected, because this piece has the metal piece whereas the wide angle doesn't. So see, look, the wide angle lens does not stick or stay. So yeah, you must have the macro lens piece on it. Now, for the macro lens is actually one of my new favorites. Right here I have one of my Oakland Athletics hats. Baseball caps. Now, if I put the wide angle lens on, everything's gonna be all blurry. But if I zoom in, I'm not sure if show you guys about it. You guys see this piece of dust? If I zoom in, it's really fascinating and amazing. I mean, you can see the threads. That's that piece of dust I showed you guys. But you can actually see the threads on my hat. It's really hard to keep it steady because it's zoomed in so much. But you can actually see the threads of the hats and a piece of dust. See this one right there? I'm going to show you guys. This is probably as close as I can get it to. Now, as you see, it won't focus in. It'll focus in right there, but when I get close, it won't focus. But when I put the macro lens on, it focuses in pretty nice, and it's really detailed. It's pretty good. I mean you can see the